What's happening, everybody? Michael brings back BK Racing. So when they crash, the Whopper commercial plays here. I've got it. We bring back BK Racing, and we tell them that every time you guys crash, we want the commercial to play.
I don't intend to wreck the car.
Let's do it! And now a word from our sponsor, Burger King.
Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Let's check in with our sponsor, Burger King.
Junior, double, triple, Whopper.
Who wants a Burger King?
BK.
Whoppers! Guys, it's working! Sales are through the roof!
My bodily is injured.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR. Wait, no, F1. What? Damn it! What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to F1 22 Formula NASCAR. My team. It's been nearly a year and I still don't know the name. I still don't know her name after a year. And that's really awkward because I was the one to do the interview. I don't know any of their names. Last time out, oh boy. You know what, just recently, in general, none of the Grand Prix have gone very well. And we haven't scored a point in like a month. Can't totally say that because 3 races ago we finished 7th. Before that, finished 2nd. But still, it feels like I'm constantly pointed in the wrong direction. And that has allowed people to get closer to me, but it's not the people that really matter. When I say matter, I mean like 2nd and 3rd in points. They haven't made use of my shitty runs at all. I'm still 42 up on vegetable. With how many races remaining? We're down to the final 4. Like they're still within 2 races. But if it doesn't close at all, then I am going to clinch the championship at Brazil. Curious George lately has been scoring points pretty regularly. He still finds himself in 10th though. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. He's keeping us atop the constructor standings while I have struggled. Even with that, it's narrowed. It's down to 30 points over Red Bulls. Over Mercedes, it's only 46. That can all go away very fast. There are only 4 races left. Fresh components across the board. Some of that good shit's in the works for the chassis department. Aerodynamics, we're slacking with you, that means. So let's find something else. Damn, this is the first time I haven't had like enough resource points to just get whatever I want to start an episode. Does it really matter? No, it's Formula NASCAR. None of this stuff actually makes that much of a difference for us. It helps Curious George, but I'm still kind of racing the same way as I always have. Hanging on to the monies. I'm shutting down this facility and reopening under F1 23 guidelines in like a month, so I'm not buying anymore. It sure would be great if all that money that I'm racking up would transfer over into the new game, but we can't have cool shit like that, of course. I'm not ready for another one of these. If this is about bird watching again, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Enter the competition or avoid embarrassment. I embarrass myself every day, so I don't mind. We've been asked if Curious George can make a special guest appearance in the next round of the F1 eSport competition. It could be good exposure, but could also be a bit embarrassing if they don't get a good result. This sounds like a great idea. I'm sure Curious George would do great. No, it's a distraction they hardly need right now. We are talking about video games, right? How hard could it be? Enter! I kind of want to know, how did he do? So they don't tell us how he did in the esports competition? Why wasn't I invited? I run this team at the end of the day. If anybody knows video games, it's me. There was no like benefit or negative shits for that. So what really was the purpose? Or we're gonna find out later. 450 likes on the video, and in next week's episode, I'll take on Curious George myself in some esports and I'll kick his ass.
Pip pip cheerio, you fucking wanker!
Whatever he just said, 450. All right, y'all, so we're going to COTA. If there's any track that could stop the bleeding for us, it's COTA. It's the one F1 track that I know, I think pretty well, because NASCAR races on it, and I've seen these corners on the insides and outs. Sometimes the Formula 1 tracks, the races are on so late at night I can't even watch them. That's honestly not true. I watch them a good amount as well. But anyway, I know COTA pretty well. It's a good track for the Formula NASCAR's big long straightaways, and it's fun to bump draft here. I'm gonna bump draft up to that lead. I'm gonna take the lead, and I'm gonna wave out my cockpit at everybody I'm driving off from. Probably not that last part, but I do intend to lead. Let's get this video started. Let's go!
Do you really think you could beat me?
I don't think. I know.
My neck is itchy.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo, and Perez. Ocon, Bottas, Hamilton, and Pierre Gasly. Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Kevin Magnussen, and Albon. Russell, they've taken a grid penalty. Vettel, Guan Yu Zhou, and Lance Stroll. Oscar Piastri, Alessio De Lada, Latifi, and Sparkles. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Great job, Curious George. Your itchy neck cost us spots. I can't come up with any other reason he would have a grid penalty. Try to think as everything was loading up there if there's anybody that I'm upset with, that I have to deliver any more payback to. I think I delivered a plenty amount of payback last week. I let revenge overtake my heart, and it really kind of screwed me, so I don't think I should be looking to pay back any more people. Would appear that it is going to be cloudy this entire Grand Prix. This is like every single week. It always seems like it looks like this. I don't know, it might just be me. I might just be making that up. We're underway with our home Grand Prix. I thought about sending it as deep as I possibly could into that corner, like I was Ross Chastain, but I refrained. This part is the only part that is not fun when it comes to the Formula NASCAR. Constantly getting the suck up as you're trying to turn left and right and left and right. Sorry. Actually, no. P.S. That was like the first time I said his name correctly. Pastries Oscar Mayer Wiener. You got that. I see Curious George way into the inside. Let's work together, man. I'll help you by the Little Mermaid. I barely... come on! Yeah, this is one of those tracks where you get... I've just now used up both of my free passes. I do it one more time, and I'm getting a penalty. It's lap 2. Okay. I was there. Move, please. Move it. Come on. I should be up in the lead by now. I'm Michael Move. Oh, my... Get off the front of my car! I completely missed that because I was screaming up to the heavens. Did I do that? Or was that somebody else that hit me? I know I was stuck on Botan. Okay, I have nobody to blame but myself. This could be bad. If I can't find somebody to latch onto, my race is done. I'm gonna have to just deal with it because I need to get caught back up. That's gonna suck because I can't get rid of those 3 seconds. No matter what I do, I cannot get rid of those 3 seconds. Caution. Yes, I'm gonna basically need a safety car at this point. I'm so close, I just need that trap. This is it, this is, okay. We are a part of it again. I am surprised at how I was able to keep up for almost a lap. See, I know this track. It's gonna rain. They just told me over the radio, we got 10 minutes until the rain starts. Feeling pretty loose already. And, you know, example, when I spun out exactly a lap ago, if we get some rain, this gets all wet out here, I think we could see a duplication of what happened a lap ago. How'd you do in the esports? Did you win? Or did you make Mroocz Motorsport look like a bunch of hillbillies? You better not have done the latter. We got an image to upkeep. What are we doing? 3 wide and shit. That's... oh, fuck. That's not gonna let us catch up. We're not gonna be able to catch back up to the leaders. I'm stumbling over my words. Joe Mama is out? Why? He's slowing. He just pulled off. I think I might have shoved him wide a little bit, but then it seemed like the car had a problem. No more Joe Mama, but also no safety car to catch us back up. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'd like to work with Curious. What? What was that? Albino's out! Safety car is out! Did I make an oopsie? I was going for Curious George's bumper, and we locked wheels. That's only one step beneath touching tips. 2 weeks in a row, I've ripped a wheel off of a Williams. I'm not paying these bills for you guys. Well, they want me to change the strategy. Yeah, we'll do that. Though, I think about Singapore. and we changed tires really early and we had absolutely no grip by the end. I don't want to do that again. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! There's gonna be absolutely no time to get the tire off of him and onto me. We might as well take his tires, put them on my car. That is the fastest solution. Oh, we're screwed. Curious George just killed that guy. I think I might have hit him too. Either way, one of us was losing track position. I guess I'll take the bullet for the team. It's like when the captain has to go down with the ship, but you know deep down the captain really wants to live.
We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Come on, if you're gonna make it this cloudy and ugly and gray, at least give us the rain to make the race interesting. This is what happens when you get Al Roker to predict your weather. Second half of this race is gonna be interesting. We've got 3 seconds on the board that I cannot get rid of. That's stuck there until the end. We're gonna have to find a way, if we want to win our home Grand Prix, to be out front by 3 seconds at the end. Do you know how damn hard that will be for me? Only thing I could think of, the only strategy there would be pushing a guy so far out front of everybody else and then dumping his shit big time in the final couple of quarters. We'll see if we can pull that off. At least everything is lumped back together now. And we can start to work our way to the front again. Yeah, bitch! You made that much scarier than it needed to be! Yellow, what? I think someone peeled off.
Okay, so
Gassie's out.
Right,
I think he done goofed. He done goofed, or the car goofed. The power plant is no more. That's the third DNF we've had so far. You had Joe Mama, who I might have had a hand in, I don't know. I definitely had a hand in Albino. This is the first one I haven't caused. Oh my God, stop, you guys! You guys, they're getting away from us! I don't remember it being this tough to keep one solid pack together. Everything is separating so much as they go by. This ain't NASCAR! They made it work a lot better than NASCAR ever could. When you got Ross Chastain in the field, though, that's gonna happen. How did Yukio? I don't even know how Yukio managed to get by everybody. I'm gonna continue to work with him. He could be a prime candidate for push away from field and dump in final corners. Queen Latifah, I know you don't like me a hell of a lot for what happened in Japan. I'll make it up to you. What I mean by that is I'm actually gonna bump draft him way out front of everybody else and then dump his shit in the final corners. Trying to figure out who would be the most worthy candidate. You can't be getting squirrely like that. Look at all the ground we have to make up. I'm telling you, this is what's killing us. It's the constant sending it 3 wide into turn 1. They've been watching a bit. You son of a bitch. That was probably a little bit of payback. Little bit of payback from last week. I understand it. I was mad, I was upset, but then I reeled it back in after I thought about it. I was like, yep, had that one coming. Okay, I think we're getting... Bitch, I was coming.
Radar suggests weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time.
Oh boy, we're going to still be racing in 5 minutes. Nobody wants to get up there. Like, nobody actually wants to battle for this thing. It's all about cucking Michael. And even this group has broken up. Because after this group, there's another subgroup out. Now what? I think this is it. Stroll in the Park did something. Done goofed it. Did the same damn thing. What was that, in Hungary? And apparently he's the future of Aston Martin. I have no future. I do not have a future in Formula One. My problem is I look at the damn camera too much when I'm driving. When the hell did Curious George... You know what? It was because he got off pit road first. I am so damn sick and tired of these guys sticking it unnecessarily. Just wait a little bit. Let us get on the straightaway, and then you can do the side-by-side. Oh, man, and this has to be one of the most aggravating races I have done. Just at the way that they're all driving. How no one can work together here for the common good, trying to get up to the front. And it also doesn't help that my car is pretty damn loose. I'm sliding up out of the corners an awful lot. And it's just like that, sprinkled on top of these dumbass AIs It's killing me. Oh, did we finally do it? Can I just throw it in there? Can I finally be done with all the dipshits? That's who I had to work with to get up to this point. All the dipshits. There's Vegetable. Botox. Have we seen Botox is leading this? He's there third in points. Vegetable's second in points. Well, we finally made it with 3 to go. There's no way in hell I am getting up to that lead in this amount of time. Best thing yes. What just happened? It almost seemed like a Little Mermaid over here. Hook the left. La-di-da-di-da. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were on the front of my car. I'm screwed, man. Now I got nobody to push up, push along, push up further. And I got these 3 seconds hanging over my head. I don't see this working out well at all. I see another, like, outside the top 10 finish. Yes, they were 3 wide for a minute. We're gonna need some more of that. This is a, I haven't seen one of those in a while, though. I've been doing all right. Absolutely just murdered those S's and drove myself up here. I haven't done that all season. Who the hell? It Sings? Who's up there? Sings and Claire? No, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, it's okay. Don't really think that we have to worry too much about them and their point situation. I do have to worry about Botox and Vegetable, who are right behind me. I gotta just push the hell out of Curious George and try to put 3 seconds down on everyone behind us. I don't think it's gonna happen, though, because now they're gonna get the run back by us. But we're not looking at a very good finish. It's raining. On the last lap, it starts raining. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna get that wet out here. That almost could have been another 3 seconds. Now, if I go off track one more time, we'll have 6 seconds to tack on. I don't know where the hell that'll leave me. Just gonna push it for all it's worth. Push him as far away, clear of everybody as I can. Hopefully he can at least take the podium. Come on, George. Come on, George. Hang on. Oh, it's getting loose. Hang on a little bit longer, man. Go, let's go. Yes, we only got a few more quarters. I got stupid loose. Push him clear. We're good. Sings. No, that's Enclair behind me. Who won? I completely missed that. Let me just get the run to see if I can get any little bit of time. Any time helps. 1 point. We get 1 stupid point. Let's see where everybody else wound up. All right, Sings won. I have no clue. I could not tell you where the hell he's at in the point standings. Curious George got a podium, though. That's cool. Now the sun's coming out. Cloudy as shit. The whole race. Who else? Okay, Chuck Norris takes second place. Curious George in third. We would have had third. Would have had third. Time penalty. Time penalty, yeah. The time penalty, I needed to take that, though. I needed to hang on. I would have been out there all by my lonesome. We never would have got a safety car. We would have been in 22nd if I didn't do that. So, 10th, 1 point is still better than nothing. Curious George takes a podium spot. We got to get him a win. In the last 3 weeks, we have got to see this guy finally claim a checkered flag. He has got to win a race. Enclair, Botox, I would think he's got to be your new second place. King Louis, Sergio Perez, Hilton, Magneto, Mickey Mouse, myself. I take the last point. Vegetable Man. Vegetable, complete poser. Vegetable, a hack. He's been in second for how long? He has made no use of all my bad runs. He hasn't gained nothing. Little Mermaid, you got what the hell was coming to you, man? Oscar Mayer Wieners, Ricky Ricardo, Acorn, Yukio, Dom DeLuise, Stroll of the Park, Queen Latifah, and he got Gassy. I had nothing to do with it. Albino, I had a lot to do with that. Joe Mama, I don't know. It was just a little odd that he blowed up and parked it right after we had our contact. Botox cuts in a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. It's down to 37 points. You need to be within 26 to have a shot in the final race to drag it out to the final race. So he's right on the fringes, but he's gonna need to do a little bit more. He had 30 points before over Red Bulls. Now it is up to 40, so we gained there. And Mexico is next, one of my favorites. I absolutely love racing at this track. Formula NASCAR, a lot of fun here. I'm looking forward to this one. And it's one track where I was actually able to get a pole once. So I've been looking forward to this qualifying effort all year. We're also gonna need to work on some sponsorship renewals, and I think I saw that our R&D work failed. I don't even know if we're gonna bother anymore with only 3 weeks remaining. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I love every single last one of you. I will see you in the next video. I'm done. Goodbye!